episode of Bushcraft Dave. I'm out at the Bushcraft show and today I'm going to review my Eurohike shelter. It is incredibly heavy, 9.4 kilograms, but we believe the weather's about to turn, so it's a good opportunity to get this shelter up and see if it's any good. Okay, so there's how many poles?
Four and a funny one.
There's four. So there's four big poles and one shorter one. That I think as they go right at the top of the dome. But there's two yellow poles and two red poles, which if Beth follows me. They line up with the red openings. Somewhere else, the yellow openings. So you just make sure you put the right colour in the right hole. That's better.
You're going to be in the. You're going to be in the shelter when it's up. How are we going to do it?
You can't find out. Penny's helping. Are you stuck?
She is stuck. I'm stuck, so I'm staying here.
3, 2, 3, So for each of these poles, once they're finally in, they take a bit of effort. I think the first time we did this, it takes some effort to get the pole through underneath there. Come on closer. So the pole effectively goes in underneath that space there. You feel like you want to go around the front here, but it's underneath there. It takes a bit of work, you get it through. And then this yellow pole, what we're looking for in the base is, we're looking for, there's a red one for the red pole, and there's a yellow one for the yellow pole. So I've got a yellow pole, so I need to try and connect up this yellow pole. It's not too bad. red clip. How are you getting on there?
Nearly done.
And then we've got these corner pieces. They're not easy to get over. They're certainly not easy to clip. I've not yet figured out a way to clip these in particularly easily. So to be honest with you, I just stick them over the outside and it's been fine. You've not managed to clip it on, have you?
No, I feel like my dad found a little bit of a knack.
Did he?
Last time we put it up, I couldn't do it.
But then you've obviously got all the other clips
Yeah,
to
I
clip
don't
it,
think it's a massive
to clip it in place. But yeah, it ain't no biggie. It is. It's difficult to do with one person. With two people, one on each end. Me and Mrs. Bushcraft Dave. No problem. Now just to peg it out.
No, it was amazing last summer. It was really, really windy, like scared. Like got up at 4:30 in the morning to check the guy ropes with.
Really?
Yeah, and this thing was just absolutely solid as rock. It was brilliant. I love this shelter. It's awesome. Look, it's just massive.
Just clearing out the pool.
Well, fair dues. So we've just got like 8 pegs, 4 guy ropes. You've got these lovely fly nets on each side. On a wet day, I can shut everything and it's really cosy.
Am I wrong in thinking?
But on a sunny day, I can open all the doors. In fact, I can take all the doors off
There's little.
and it just becomes a gazebo.
I'll show you. So in each corner.
Yeah, show me the pockets.
You can take it completely off, but
But why would you
there is,
when there's a pocket to put it in?
and there's a pocket in each corner. So if you kind of always go the same way around, you'd clear all 4 out the way.
And we'll put some pictures on at this point of the different ways that we've had it set up. But basically it's a kitchen storage tent, and it just means that then in your actual tent you've got space to use it, you know, as a space and a living space. Right, I'll hand over to you, Dave.
So if you don't want to put the doors in the pockets, it does mean you've got 4 side pockets to keep bits and pieces in, which is pretty useful. All of these windows can zip up if you want the privacy, and also they can just be rolled up and kept to one side. And I think you could probably do that with the doors a little bit as well. You could zip up from both sides,
Yeah.
just have it a bit more open, but that's a bit more awkward, I think. But one of the other cool things that we've got right up here is we have got a little hook for a lantern already stitched in.
Yeah.
So a really cool bit of kit.
We'll fill it with stuff and we'll show you it
I
after.
can't remember how much it retailed at. What did
I
we buy it
think
for?
we got it for 100 quid, something like that,
Something like
maybe
that.
150. I also use it as a changing tent for my work. We've used it as a picnic gazebo. We've used it as a shelter from the rain. It's just such a useful little piece of kit. We've never actually slept in it, but there's no reason why you shouldn't on a good night.
You could easily sleep in this. Loads of headroom, obviously, if you're sleeping
Yeah.
in it. So there is loads of space. That's not double walled, so you've got that issue to contend with. But on a really sunny day, like I'm already starting to burn
Silly
like an
boy.
absolute idiot. But it's been really, really hot here today. This is on the Saturday of this year's Bushcraft show. I think we're going to bring the chairs and stuff inside here, so we've got some shade. But also what's quite useful is we think it might be chucking it down with rain tomorrow, so we've got a space that we can be protected and safe. I hope you found this useful. That is the Eurohike shelter. If this was useful to you, make sure you comment and let me know. But thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!
4 minutes to the thing. Oh, I've got to turn face on so you My side profile. So you don't want to edit this, do you?
No, exactly.
All right. We're really sorry you've not had a video for a few weeks. We've been A, busy, B, poorly, and C, the weather has been shocking until today. And you find us out at the Bushcraft show, which means that we're out and about and we're recording. We've got loads of stuff planned that we're going to record. So over the next few weeks, we'll get plenty more of us. Probably more than you want. Who knows? But yeah, sorry again, there hasn't been a video for a while. I'm sure you understand. Life, all of that stuff. But we'll be back soon. Make sure you've liked and subscribed so you can see when the next video pings up. We're going to go foraging for food at the Bushcraft show. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Look at Bethany in the background.
Dave, I'm not editing this.
You're
Turn
not-
it off.
Oh.